everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know what it means, it's Friday, so it's my upload day, yay. So today's video is not a Disney video, it's not a concert themed video, it's more a video to sort of like get to know me a bit more, and yeah. It's not a Marvel video either, but I definitely think next Friday will be a Marvel video. So, yeah. Okay, so before I get started, I just wanted to let you all know something. Today, well, tonight, I'm getting my first COVID-19 vaccine, which is great. Well, great-ish. I'm not the biggest fan of needles, I'm not gonna lie, but I think if it means I'll be a bit more protected from the awful pandemic, then bring it on. Yeah, bring it on. So, I'm just gonna get started. So, I asked some of my closest friends to send me a few questions. So I want to give a little cheeky shout out to Rebecca, Jess, Laurel for the questions because they're very different from each other, which is great. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video, so I'm just going to get started. So question number 1 is, what is my favourite Disney movie? Okay, so if you saw my top 10 Disney / Pixar movies, you will know that my favourite Disney movie of all time is Frozen 2. I just connected a lot to that film and to the characters, especially Anna's character. I might do a video in the future about like why I connected to her personally. So look out for that video, or if you want that video then let me know and I'll do it. I'll happily do it. Yeah, Frozen 2, best soundtrack, great storyline. I prefer it to the first film. So yeah, definitely Frozen 2. Okay, so question number 2. Oh, this is a hard one. Okay. What is my favourite album of all time? That is so hard. Like, I've got so many favourite albums for different reasons. Oh my god. I don't know. I think I'm going to say it's a hard question, this one, but I will answer it. I don't know. I feel like for me it's gonna have to be something like Confetti by Little Mix, because that album is just everything. Like, obviously I love all of their albums and there are loads I haven't listened to in full for a long time. I mean, LM5 is also up there because of like all the stuff that happened on LM5 tour. It was the last, well, no, it wasn't the last album Jessie did, because Confetti was. But I think that's why Confetti is so special to me, because, like, don't get me wrong, when she announced she was leaving, it did take me a long time to, like, listen to any Little Mix song, because I was just affected really deeply by it. but now like I'm not so much affected by it, if that makes sense. But yeah, but I do have like other favourite albums. I do think that Union J's You've Got It All album is also up there, because that's just, it's like a throwback. Like whenever I listen to it, it takes me back to like memories of like seeing them and stuff, and it's great. But like, yeah, I'm gonna have to say Confetti. So yeah, definitely Confetti by Little Mix, if you haven't worked it out. Okay, so question number 3. If you could be any Harry Potter character, who would you be? Ooh, that's a good question. If I could be any Harry Potter character, who would I be? There are so many good characters in Harry Potter, and they're just good for different reasons. Like, there's not really a character that is the same, if that makes sense. They're like, I love them all for different reasons. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to say I would like to be Luna, because I just think she's super quirky, she's really cool, she's very weird, but like I'm also quite weird and I embrace that, and I just think she's just great. She is, I'm not gonna lie, I do love her a lot, and I've been eyeing up her wand now for ages. So definitely Luna. Yeah, Luna Lovegood. Okay, question number 4. What do you think your spirit animal is? I'd say my spirit animal is either, I want to say monkey or like a lemur, because they're very active and they're very crazy, like me. They're very cute, and they're just fun. Like, they're really fun, they're funny, yeah, and they've just got great personalities. But I also think I'm sort of like, I'm gonna say it, I think I'm like a corn snake. I don't know why. I think because I can be quite feisty. Like, I have moments where I can be quite feisty, but I like being warm. And I think I sort of relate because, like, I like darkness. Yeah, it's a bit weird, I know, but yeah, I do relate to them in a sense. It's very weird, but that's me. I'm weird. Okay. So, question number 5. What is my favourite animal? Alright. My favourite animal is a rhino, because every time I've been to like Flamingo Land with college, what I used to go to, we always had like a backstage behind the scenes tour, and one of the things we always got to do when we used to do it was go into the rhino house and stand at like the railings, and we'd get to like touch them, and rhinos are just like it makes me feel sad, everything that goes on with them, and I'm in a rhino protection group. I adore them. Well, that's a question further down, so I'll leave the explanation to then, but I just feel like they need to be protected a lot more, like more definitely needs to be done, like more awareness needs to be raised for them, and because they're just gorgeous animals, and it does make me feel really sad when you see that they're getting poached, and yeah, it's awful. It's not nice at all, and if I could, I'd bring back the death penalty for anyone who poached a rhino, because it's just wrong. Anything to do with like poaching animals, hunting, like fox hunting, is just completely wrong. And actually, I also think that one of my other favourite animals is foxes, because at the caravan park I used to go to a lot, which I'm going back to, which is great. They used to have animals come in, and you could get the opportunity to get up and close with them, and one of the animals that the guy had was Zante the fox, and I was lucky enough to be able to meet him, and he was just gorgeous. Like, I literally nearly cried when I saw it, because I'd never seen a fox that close before, and it was just like the best moment of my life. I'm not even gonna lie, it was everything. It really was. I thought of another animal then, and now it's completely gone out of my head. Oh yeah, okay, so I know it's meant to be favourite animal, but I've sort of done top 3, so sorry. But the last one I'm gonna say is a coati. And these animals are very, very, very cute. They're very, I don't know, they're quite hard to explain. They're sort of like, they look like a raccoon, but they also look like a lemur. It's very weird. But I worked with them in the past, and they were just like my favourite animal to work with, because they were very cheeky, very inquisitive. Like, every time I used to go in and see them, they'd be like running up the bars and trying to see me, and they were just adorable, and I used to cuddle them a lot, which was fun, so I missed them a lot, definitely. Okay, so question number 6. Yeah, it's a Marvel question. Yay! Okay, so which Marvel character or film have you liked the most so far? Okay, so if you don't know, before a few weeks ago I'd never seen any of the Marvel films, and I just started watching them. I really am enjoying them. I've turned into a Marvel fan, which is great. I've watched about 6 films now, and then this weekend I'll be watching 2 more. And I've watched episode 1 of WandaVision as well. It's very weird, WandaVision. I don't know. But I've got quite a few favourite characters, but I think my standout character has got to be Captain America. He's just... I mean, Chris Evans is just stunning. Like, you can't say no to him. But his character is just amazing. And I don't know, I just love him. I really do. But I also really like Black Widow, Wanda, I really like her, Spider-Man. I don't know why, I'm just not very keen on like Thor and Iron Man, especially in the films I just watched last weekend. I love Bucky. I really, really, really love Bucky. Falcon, really like him. Nick Fury, obviously. Hawkeye. There's just so many amazing characters and such amazing cast, but Loki is just such an iconic villain. I haven't really seen many films with Thanos in yet, but I think it's the films this weekend which he features in a lot more, so I'll get to hopefully see a lot more of Thanos. So yeah. My favourite film so far, I definitely think it's the Captain America films. I mean, I did really like the first Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. That was just an amazing film. But actually, I think my top three, yeah. So I'm gonna do, probably at number 3 would be Captain America Winter Soldier. There's just so many twists and turns, so many shocks in it, and it's just great. The second one, Guardians of the Galaxy, that film was just amazing, so funny. I loved the music in it. I love Baby Groot at the end, he's just so cute. And possibly, yeah, definitely at number 1 is Captain America Civil War. It's just amazing, like definitely my favourite one so far. Hope you like that, Helen. Hope it makes you happy that we both share the same film. Favourite film, even. Question number 7. Out of all the Disney collectibles you have, what are your favourites and what do you really want to get? Okay, so I recently purchased this amazing, I don't know how well you can see it, Mickey Mouse spirit jersey. I'll show you the back if I can. There. And it's really fleecy and it's just really comfy. It does get quite warm though, so I don't know how long I'll be able to wear it. I just think if it's quite cold, if I can still go to Disneyland Paris, then it'll be perfect. So yeah. But my favourite collectibles that I have, I don't really have many yet, but I do want to start getting them, are the Disney figurines, and I have 2. So I've got this little cutie here. I've got Stitch holding Scrump, and he's just adorable. I bought him in Scarborough for my birthday. So when I go to Scarborough, if the shop's still there, then I might treat myself to some more figurines. And then for Christmas, literally the same day I got Stitch, my grandma was like, would you want one for Christmas? And I just pointed out Chippendale and I got them. And they're just so cute. I love them. Look at them, they're so cute. Ugh. But I definitely want more Funko Pops. I have got a lot. More Funko. I want more plush. More spirit jerseys, definitely, because they're just so comfy. More figurines. Yeah, I just collect quite a lot of stuff, to be honest. Question number 8. Which bands do you like and which are your favourite songs? So the main bands I like are The Vamps, Little Mix, JLS. I did love Union J. So upset that they're not together anymore. And I was a big fan of The Wanted as well. My favourite song of each of them. So Little Mix favourite song. Oh God. Gloves Up, probably, from Confetti Album. From the Vamps, I'm gonna say probably Bitter, like that's such a good song. From JLS, Proud, without question, without doubt, the best song ever. From Union J. I think I'll say Girl Like You and Amaze Me, because it's just so cute. And for the Wanted, Heart Vacancy and What's That, Rihanna. Okay, so question number 9. What are your top 3 most memorable moments that happened at a concert or meet and greet you have been to? So I'm going to do like a top 3 because I can't really choose like my favourite all-time moment. So